Kriegstreiber raus! Kriegstreiber raus! Kriegstreiber raus!
Frieden statt NATO! Frieden statt NATO!
NATO raus! NATO raus! NATO raus!
Raus aus der NATO! NATO raus!
Sie machen das schon.
Morgen. Good morning. Rostock is at the heart of our German maritime strength, and this hearts beat with the rhythm of multilateral cooperation, a principle deeply embedded in Germany's foreign and security policy DNA. The Commonwealth East in Szczecin, is also here. As of 1st of October, with the participation of our partners, this headquarters will play an important role in coordinating NATO's maritime activities in the Baltic. Most importantly, the security of the Baltic region is insurrected. It will be responsible for planning joint exercises and is ready to direct naval operations in times of peace, crises, and war. Continue to blur the lines between peace and war. It is a vital corridor for trade, military mobility, and energy security. It is a strategic area of great geopolitical importance and a front line in our collective defense against evolving threats. The relevance of the region has become even more evident against the backdrop of the ongoing Russian war, Russian aggression in our immediate neighborhood. We are inaugurating a maritime headquarters. In the spirit, almost 1,000 days already have passed since the start of Russia's full-scale military invasion of Ukraine. Ukraine is fighting for its existence, nothing less, in a cruel war forced on it by Russia's brutal and cynical regime. And we all know, for Putin, this war is not only about Ukraine. His real enemy is our free and independent democratic way of life. This is why we must ensure that Putin will not have his way. We must defend ourselves and do whatever we can to support our partners at NATO's eastern flank. And no NATO troops are being deployed. It will be responsible for planning joint exercises. Und um es auf Deutsch auch noch mal zu sagen, weil es ja immer wieder welche gibt, die sagen, das sei hier ein Verstoß gegen den 2+4-Vertrag und die NATO eröffnet jetzt hier irgendein Hauptquartier. Meine Damen und Herren, dem ist nicht so. Anders als andere auf diesem Kontinent achten wir internationales Recht. Dieses ist kein NATO-Hauptquartier, keine NATO-Truppen werden hier stationiert. Es ist ein multinationales Task Commander und nicht mehr und nicht weniger. Wir arbeiten mit der NATO zusammen. Das ist aber auch schon alles und das ist selbstverständlich, meine Damen und Herren.
Today, we inaugurate the initial operational capability of NATO Commander Task Force Baltic headquarters led by Deutsche Marfor.
Against the grand challenge continue to guide us in our mission today.
The new NATO force model, approved, as you well know, at the 2023 Vilnius Summit, led to the development of new regional plans that ensure NATO is ready to deter and defend in the Euro-Atlantic, now and into the future.
We must defend ourselves and do whatever we can.
In reaction of the unprovoked and illegal Russian invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, NATO reacted immediately by the activation of the VGTF, of its reaction force, including in the maritime domain.
I hand over to you the command of Task Force Baltic.
Sir, I take over the command of Task Force Baltic.
To take your seats again. The ceremonial handover of Commander Task Force Baltic.
Eins, zwei. Eins, zwei.
It's a measure of our determination. It's a message of our willingness and our preparedness that we are willing to deter and defend, and that we are able and willing to protect the Baltic Sea, the Baltic region. Lebensadern, die Wachstum und Wohlstand sichern, Kommunikation, Energie. I mean, we are not in a war with any country in Germany. We see the threat which is coming from Russia. We see that Russia is the aggressor in Europe, not we. We are still saying we protect ourselves, and we are willing and able to do that. And this is a very important step, because the Baltic Sea is crucial. It's crucial for our maritime infrastructure, for the freedom of navigation. It's important for our security, and it's important for our freedom, our peace, and our wealth.